half the cards completely disappear without a trace. What? EvanEraTV.com. What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, Evan Era, and today I'm showing you 7 card tricks for advanced magicians.
You're in the wrong place, my young friend. There's no place for amateurs.
So today I'm going to show you 7 amazing card tricks and then teach you how to do them. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you see all of our new videos. You'll learn new magic like this every single week. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and let's go. This is an amazing card trick that you can do at home. I'm going to have you pick any card out of the deck that you want. Perfect. Show it off. Okay, I'm gonna take the card and it's gonna go back in the deck just like this. You can see it go inside. Now watch closely. Keep your card and that color locked in your mind and watch. 1, 2, 3, and all the black cards just magically vanish from the deck, leaving only the red cards left in the deck and your selected card. All you need for this one is a deck of cards. A brand new one works perfectly well because they're already separated out into numbers and suits, because you want to take all the black cards in the deck, that is all the clubs and all the spades, and put them together in one half, and then all the red cards in another half. And we want to keep a small pinky break between the two halves. So you have them pick a card. Let's say in this case they choose a black one, the 8 of clubs. While they're looking at their card, you're going to slip the deck into what's known as a gambler's cop. It's almost like a palm position, and you're just going to casually drop your hand to the side, hiding that half of the deck. And now you're left with all the red cards in the deck remaining. We're going to make this half of the deck look like a full deck. I believe this move is called a Cascade Riffle. Hold the cards like this, and you're going to bridge them just a little, and they're going to begin to separate apart. You can see how the cards begin to fan out like this, and then you're going to pinch right here on the sides and let go. Now see what this does is it perfectly spaces the cards apart so that when viewed from this angle, it looks like a full deck of playing cards. Take their card back, put it in the middle of the deck just like this, and square it up. All you do is take your finger, press down, and it looks like half of the cards in the deck just magically vanish in an instant. So I have a bunch of different cards in this deck. Choose any one you want. It's a free choice. Perfect. Okay, take a look at it, show it to the camera. It's okay if I see it, I've seen this trick before. Do me a favor, sign the front face of the card with your name. Just make it unique so that it's unlike any other card in the world.
Which it will be.
A flower,
It's
cool.
for spring.
Okay, so I'll take that if you want to put the marker lid back on. Okay, so do me a favor, take the marker, put it away. Put it in your pocket or something. Perfect. And I'm gonna have you hold out one of your hands just like this, palm up. Perfect. And the other hand's gonna go right on top of it. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to try to get your card to go all the way down. Watch. It's done. Check it out. Went all the way down. Look.
That's not my card.
That's not it? No, it went all the way down. Like not the bottom of the deck, all the way down.
That's not my card.
Turn your hand over. It went down under your watch.
Are you serious? I don't think I'm magic.
Alright, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal a secret. The secret to this trick, it's extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. The beauty of this one is it really is a free choice for your audience. They choose any card they want. Let's say in this case they go with the King of Hearts. Have them sign the card because you could easily use a duplicate for this. You can do some false shuffles if you want, and just make sure you control it to the top. You're then going to flip the deck over and perform the Mercury card fold. Have your thumb right here at the back of the deck, and your hand is going to come up and push the card against your thumb just like this, and that's going to fold it in half, and then your thumb is going to press into the middle of the card, and that's going to create that second fold right there. And now you're just going to press that against the bottom of the deck like this, and you're going to load this underneath their watch as you set the deck on their hand. That's distracting you from feeling the card going underneath your watch. It happens right in that moment.
It's already...
Yeah, it's already there.
I didn't even feel it!
So your other hand goes on top. You then say the card's going to go all the way down. Naturally, they're going to look at the bottom card of the deck because they think that's what you meant. And then when they turn their hands over, they see it is lodged right underneath their watch.
Brilliant!
Okay, V, I have a deck of playing cards here. Just say stop whenever you feel it, whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Take a look at the card. right here.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Camera sees it too. Keep that card locked in your mind, and I want you to squeeze my wrist really tight right here while you think about the card. Think about the card.
Okay.
You have it in your mind. Just visualize the card and squeeze as tight as you can. Tighter.
Oh, I hurt you.
Keep going. Think about the card as if you're like sending
Like
the image of,
over.
send the image of the card right here.
Okay.
Got it? All right, now let go. Now look, see the lines from where you were squeezing? Watch, they'll start to slowly rearrange themselves. And it kind of looks like
Are you serious?
the image of a card. See the A and the diamond?
Yes,
Is
that's my card.
Ace of diamonds?
Oh, what? That's my card. That was insane.
Okay, V, this is one of the coolest card tricks I know, so check this out. I have a brand new deck of cards right here. You can see they're all different.
Okay.
Now, I just want you to go through the deck and pick out 5 random cards and put them face down on the counter right here, and don't let me see them no matter what you do, okay?
Any 5?
Any 5, face down.
Okay, well, how long do I have?
As long as you need.
Okay.
Got it? Got all 5? Okay, awesome. Hand the deck back to me. Perfect, I'll set these aside. So, you picked 5 random cards out of the deck. I have no way of knowing what cards these are, correct?
Yes.
All right, but what if I told you
Very random.
I can tell you exactly what cards you picked? Check this out.
How?
Queen of Hearts, right here. Go ahead and flip it over.
I don't even.
Crazy, right? 8 of Diamonds, right here.
How did you do that quick? It was like, no.
Now look, Ace of Spades, right here.
Are you kidding?
Check this out, 3 of Hearts.
I don't even.
Show that one. All right, last one.
What is happening? That's insane.
4 clubs. Check it out.
What? That was incredible.
Now the secret to this one is a very closely guarded one. This is called Luminous Ink, and these little red filters here are a special way to see the ink that is invisible to the naked eye. You're going to take a little bit of your luminous ink right here, and we're actually going to paint onto the back of the card what value it is. So this is the 4 of hearts. We're going to take a little bit of the ink. We're just going to make 4 just like that, and then a heart. Get a pair of sunglasses and pop the lenses out. Take these filters and apply them to the lenses. So now your glasses are prepped and ready to go. You can see without the filter, it looks like a normal playing card, but if we view it through the filter, you can clearly see the number and suit of the card that we've painted on the back. So this is actually infrared ink, and the filter that you're viewing it through is an infrared filter. So rest assured, when you're wearing these bad boys, you'll be the only person in the room that can see the luminous ink. Be sure to like the video for a chance to win these special playing cards and the entire luminous ink kit. All of this is up for grabs in this week's giveaway. Stay tuned to the end. Do me a favor, hold this deck of cards right here. Perfect. And just think of any card in the deck. Any card, name it out.
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts. So check this out. You've been holding it the whole time. Look, if I open this up, hold the box. Just hold the box. So look, if I just spread through the cards,
Okay.
there's one single card. Face up. Pull it out. Check it out. The craziest thing is look at the back of the card. It's the only red card in the entire deck. You could have found any card, right?
Yeah, no.
Now I would definitely consider this a next level card trick, but it's actually really easy to do. We have this available at EvanEraTV.com, my online magic shop. This is called the Brainwave deck. It comes with everything you need to perform this absolute miracle. The deck is specially designed to where all the cards on this side are blue, but if you flip it over, all the cards on this side are red. When you spread through the deck like this, they are joined with roughing fluid. You can name literally any card they want, and as you spread through here, you're just going to find where the corresponding card is. It comes with full instructions when you order the trick, and it will walk you through step by step exactly how to do it. Stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to win the Brainwave deck in this week's magic giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna have you pick any card from the deck. Just choose any one you want. Perfect, okay. Don't look at it yet. Did you look at it?
No.
Okay, don't look at it yet.
Okay.
Think about the number of letters in your name. Got it? You don't have to say it out loud. Just think it in your head.
Okay.
Okay, take that number, the number of letters in your name, and multiply it by 10. You've got that new number in your mind?
Yes.
Okay, take that number and subtract 4 from it, and you should end up with a new number.
Okay.
Okay, now, whatever the last digit is in that number, I have no way of knowing what this is, focus on that last digit of that number.
Okay.
You have it? And just repeat that number over and over in your mind. I have no way of knowing what it was, right? This is called synchronicity. Look at the card that you chose from the deck.
Holy cow.
The name trick. It's super easy. This is all math magic. They're going to end up at the number 6 every single time. First part of the trick is you need to learn how to force a card on a spectator. If you're an advanced magician, you probably already know how to do this, but in case you don't, I have a video right here that will teach you 10 ways to force a card. Here's how the name portion works of it. We're gonna use my name, Evan, which obviously has 4 letters, and then multiply it by 10. So that gives us 40. No matter how many letters are in your name, it's going to end in 0 because you're multiplying it by 10. We subtract 4, and it's going to give them a number that ends in 6 every time. You tell them to focus on this, and then that moment when they flip it over and realize that the card they picked matches the number they're thinking of, mind blow. Okay, I'm going to have you pick a card from this deck. So choose any card you want. Perfect. Put it back in the deck. Awesome. Okay, check this out. I have a little cutout of a starry night and I'm going to illuminate it with my phone. Now watch the stars as they slowly form into your selected card. This effect is absolutely beautiful to view. It looks just as cool in real life. It kind of looks like a camera trick. The secret to it is all found in this card right here. And if you want to learn how it's done, be sure to stay tuned for the giveaway at the end of the video. One person is going to win this trick. Okay, it is bonus trick time, so I'm going to teach you a really cool and easy card trick to do at home. Okay. So you take 2 of the red aces, check those out. I have a full deck of cards here and I'm going to deal down in the deck as many cards as you want and you just tell me to stop whenever you feel it.
Okay. Stop.
Right there. Put one of the cards face up.
Oh.
Perfect. So the rest of the cards go on top. You still have the other red ace. Perfect. Yes. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to deal down the cards just like this. Say stop whenever you want. We can keep going all day.
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and put your card face up right there. Perfect. Okay. The rest of the deck goes on top, right? Okay, so that was a completely free choice of when you said stop, right? I did not influence you in any way.
I think so.
Okay, so check this out. Watch. If I take the deck like this, look, spread them out. You can see the red aces are face up, right?
Yeah.
With the card they correspond with right here.
All right.
Look, the cards that they found. 2 red aces find the 2 black aces. Just like.
How would I even do that?
Well, your magic, I guess.
I did that.
The prep for this is super easy. This is a self-working card trick, so all you need to do is take out the 2 black aces, and before the trick starts, you're gonna take one of the red aces, bottom of the deck right here, and the other red ace right on top of the deck right here. That is the only prep for the trick, and then everything else is self-working. So you can count down as many cards in the deck as you want. They can tell you to count as long as they want. You have them put the first ace right here on the pile just like that. The bottom card of the deck is still the ace of hearts, and we're going to slam the whole deck down right on top of that. So now we're gonna repeat the same process. You deal down the cards, as many as you want. They tell you to stop whenever they want to. Say they stop here, the ace goes there, and the rest of the cards go on top. Now all that's left to do is spread out the cards. You wanna make sure they insert the aces face up, and it's going to be the card right on top of it. So for the ace of spades, it's the ace of diamonds right here, and then you separate all the cards but the one right on top, and you say, look, the aces somehow managed to find their matches. See if you can solve this week's riddle. If you get it right, you have a chance to win one of the prizes from this week's giveaway. Feed me and I'll grow, but give me a drink and I will die. What am I? Leave it in the comments down below. I'll be going through the comments section and picking correct answers and mailing out the magic to you. You have a chance to win the Magic Luminous Card Paint Kit, a Brainwave deck, the Constellation card, and I'm giving away a Card Shark bundle from EvanEraTV.com. That is our online magic shop. We have a ton of really cool card tricks, and I've put together a special kit of every card trick and every trick deck we have. One lucky comment will win the Card Shark bundle. So leave your answers to the riddle in the comment section down below, and as it's time to announce the giveaway winners from our last How to Magic video. The winners are magically appearing on the screen right here. Congratulations to our winners. Be sure to send your full mailing address to this email address on the screen if you want to claim your prize. Again, be sure to check out EvanEraTV.com. We have a lot of Laugh at Life merch, really cool card tricks that you can't find anywhere else. We've got standard decks of bicycle cards in blue, red, and black. The link for that is at EvanEraTV.com and in the description of this video. Go click it. We're having a Mother's Day sale. You can take 20% off your order with code MOM at checkout. We've got 3 moms on staff here at EvanEraTV. So take care of mom this Mother's Day. Give her some magic. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button so you see new magic videos every week. And until next time, remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.